Hey there, Giant fans of fun. It's Thad, the theme park giant, and today I've got a little different video. We're over here at Universal Studios, Florida at Citywalk, and I wanted to come check out the Epic Universe Preview Center. It's been open for a few weeks. I just haven't gotten over here to check it out. I am really excited about this theme park. If you don't know, Epic Universe is Universal's new theme park that's going to be opening summer 2025. I think it might be the best theme park in the world when it opens. I know that's a high bar, probably pretty unfair expectations, but everything I've seen, it looks like it's going to be pretty great. So let's go check out the preview center so you can learn more about this amazing theme park that's coming to Orlando. Let's go have a giant day of fun. You can download the preview center app. They've got a QR code for you to scan. Check it out at home. You can find the preview center on Citywalk, just past Cowfish on the left. Big fires over here as well. You can't miss it. This thing is gigantic. Let's go check it out. If you haven't been following Epic Universe, they've been slowly rolling out the official details about the park. Every few weeks, they've been releasing a packaged video for the new land that they're talking about. And so when you come into the preview center, they already have merch for some of these lands. You got How to Train Your Dragon over here. Dark Universe, which is all the classic Universal monsters. I'm very excited about that area. And then they have all these like portals you can get your picture with. I guess this is kind of a mishmash back here. You got some How to Train Your Dragon, Dark Universe. And you got like a Frankenstein hat, things like that. And then of course we got Super Mario World. Super Nintendo World, excuse me. This will be a bit different than the one that went into Hollywood a couple years ago. We'll get the same Mario Kart ride that they did, but we're also going to be getting the Yoshi attraction that Japan got, and the Donkey Kong Country Mine Train roller coaster, which is pretty exciting. And now they do have the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic as well. They have not formally announced what's going in to that yet, but that should be coming out pretty soon. Hi everybody, it's Thad the Theme Park Giant. My audio didn't turn out very well, so I'm going to just do a voiceover quick on this. Unfortunately, things don't always work out, but we roll on. So here's the map of the Epic Universe, the entire park. You've got Celestial Park, How to Train Your Dragon, Wizarding World, the Ministry of Magic. You got the Helios Grand Resort, Dark Universe, and Super Nintendo World. We talked a little about all these so far, except the Helios Resort. That's going to be right on property. You're going to be able to walk right into the park. Should be pretty cool. That's kind of the crown jewel resort for Epic. There are a couple other resorts they are building. So, as you first come in here off to the right, you have the main entrance. The left, you can see Super Nintendo Land, Dark Universe off there. But over here is the main entrance. You're going to come into Celestial Park. Under this canopy here, I think I was trying to zoom in on it. That's where the carousel is going to go, and that carousel is going to be pretty cool. I don't know if I think they've released info on that, but I know some things and I don't know if I can share. So check that out. I know they have a video on Celestial Park, but yeah, there's going to be a very cool carousel under there. And then of course over here, you've got the Stardust Racers, which to me is probably the main draw of the park for me. Off to the right, your first land you're going to run into is the How to Train Your Dragon area. They're going to have a splash boat battle here. They've got the roller coaster, I think it's Hiccup, the Wing Rider or something like that, but that looks very cool, goes underwater. Should be a good family attraction. And then they also have these Gerstlauer Sky Flyers, I think is what they're called. But they're the little planes that you can kind of control and spin. They're very popular these days at a lot of parks. So a lot of good additions. And they also have a show in this area and like a little play area, like jungle gym type thing, like a McDonald's Playland, but obviously much better for this area. Should be a great part of the park for families. And now we'll move over here to the Celestial Park. And of course, Stardust Racers, the dueling racing Mach coaster. I'm really excited. I love Mach. But they're mostly in Europe, so it's pretty cool that they're finally starting to break in here in America. But I think this thing is going to be awesome. I cannot wait for this. Probably going to be the first thing I go ride when it does open. I don't. Maybe we'll see. There's a lot to like in this park, but yeah, this is a huge draw. Obviously, the weenie, as they call it, for Celestial Park. And then as we kind of pan over here, you get into the Harry Potter Ministry of Magic area. Now, they have not, like I said earlier, they have not officially announced the attractions or anything going in here, but this ride building over here, from what I've heard, is the largest ride building in the world, but it's going to host a show, supposedly, and then a huge dark ride attraction. So I'm looking forward to that. Like, I know I love Forbidden Journey, so let's see what 15 more years of ride tech can do for a dark ride for Harry Potter. And then you'll see over here, we're getting into the Helios Grand Resort area. You're gonna walk right in the park. And yeah, like I said, this would be the Crown Jewel Resort. It reminds me a lot of, like, if you Tokyo Disney Sea, there's the resort right there at the park entrance. I mean, Disneyland Paris has something like that. So very cool to just be able to wake up and walk into a Epic Universe. I'm sure that's going to be a very popular resort when it opens, and as long as the park is around, which should be a very long time. Let's skip ahead here. Okay, and then here, actually, this is probably what I'm most excited about, the Dark Universe. All the monsters, the Universal monsters, the original thing that made Universal what it was, they are giving them a lot of love over here. You've got the dark ride with all the monsters. I mean, huge show building. I mean, this thing looks like it's going to be amazing. Check out the announcement video on this part of the park, because I think it's going to be amazing. Even the queue over here is so detailed. They have a Wolfman roller coaster. That looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's a launched spinner. But yeah, and supposedly the Wolfman animatronic is going to be really cool. You have, obviously, over here, this is kind of the main draw, this flaming windmill from Frankenstein. So it's going to burst into flames at different different parts of the day. This should look amazing at night. I am so excited about this. I know I said I was going to ride Stardust first, but it's probably going to be in the universe, the dark ride over there in Dark Universe. And then finally, we've got Super Nintendo World. I think this is pretty well known at this point, since there's already one of these in the States, but there you get the Yoshi ride that Orlando will get and Hollywood doesn't have, and then here's more of the Donkey Kong Country, mine train ride that they're going to do, where it looks like it's jumping the tracks and things like that. Very interested to check this out. I've avoided any of the stuff in Tokyo because it did open there, but I'm really excited for this thing. All in all, I'm just really excited about Epic Universe. So I think that mainly covers this giant model that they built. Pretty incredible. So, yeah, now we'll take it back to, I guess, current pad back at the park. See ya.
All right, giant fans of fun, that's going to do it for our quick little trip into the Epic Universe Preview Center. I know I'm really excited for this park. I hope you are too. If you are, which land are you looking the most forward to? Put it in the comments. Which ride are you looking the most forward to? Me, ride, definitely Stardust Racers and the Dark Universe land. So, leave a comment. Feel free to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. A lot of Central Florida themed park, you know, vlogs, news, whatever. That's what this channel's all about. So, thanks for watching. Go make it a giant day, and we'll see you next time.